720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in it.
All right, so check 1 2 1 2, and once again we are back on our seats to do your favorite program, that is Showbiz Daily. Everybody is talking about the energy we started the show with yesterday. Big shouts to that our movie freak guy. What's his name again?
Tony
Asankoma.
Yeah,
he said he loved our new sound. Tony Kaksikakum. Kakrakum, but we are good. We are good. Big shouts to you, bro, wherever you are. I saw the banter down there. You were doing this with the people, and Long John was also following. But looks like Long John is the most fashionable pundit in 2020. Long John is the most fashionable pundit in 2026. As of yesterday, he came. As of yesterday, Long John came through with a Miami way, of course, like a rich man in Miami vibe, where he was seen sporting his up and down Miami summer wear. Today, he is more or less like a Michael Jackson reincarnated on paper.
Or Paris Fashion Week.
Hey, yeah, is it glass or diamonds? Long John, what is that? Glass or diamond?
When I ever the Siafu, you know.
Siafu.
Siafu, so when
Mini
update, you know, on paper.
Mama! Daddy!
Captain Assistant.
Captain Assistant is well. Diamond and a glass. Long John said diamond and a glass.
Siafu.
And class forbidden.
Aha, Siafu is very.
Wow. And it is to match the top.
Combination.
Look at the jeans.
Combination.
Look at the color of the
calculation.
jeans. And check the top.
Try to you are picture.
Wow. Look at his watch too.
Look
at his watch too. Wow. The watch too is original. Original watch. Wow. Long John the blogger. Long John was said by
Captain Bonnie. Yeah, Michael Jackson, yeah. By this time, there.
Wow. Look at the watch. What are you watching this?
Try watching this. Wow.
Well, it's good. We want our people to really make it happen. So if Long John is making it happen, why not? We need to be happy. Look at his Nike sneakers too.
Wow. Jordan socks.
Wow.
Jordan.
Wow. Oh, Long John.
Yeah.
Okay. When man make meet my Tom.
When you are editing, Mama editing with you.
Mamre mango
What's
Ma
that?
bisade nyinara nina wayama me pepepe. Hey.
One man, real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mamre
Also, one bro
mango.
with
Ah, oh yeah, so you bring we.
That's one brengu afuruba.
You go so boy.
Wow.
So on am isi aga
Because
kan.
that picture be na DJ Slim posty be na watching trousers anyway acting say wamre ngwa.
Atare nukom. Ayo.
Yes, solid on tip paper. Yeah, tip
This is Showbiz Daily. My people are seated and we are set to run the show like we have always been running it. Special thank you to you guys for spending quality time with us every day on the show. Trust me, we appreciate you guys. We don't take you guys for granted at all. So today we are back on your favorite show. Producers are active. Theophilus Digosh, there's that Sammy Tuga, as well as Gerald, and of course our pundit, Bright Ashcat. Today, one of the stories I'm giving it to Bright Ashcat.
Tsunami.
Na him go handle am.
I'm giving one of the stories to him, like I'm dedicating one of the topics to him, like today, this is your thing. Long John is also here, the blogger with the latest fashion sense in 2026. He's here, as well as Roland Amate, of course, representing Shagzy, Shatta Movement Empire, Roland Report. My name is Sammy Flex. You guys are welcome. Remember, this is live, so we want your opinion as well. We are streaming on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV, on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV, and you have to be a part of it because your comments ginger us. Even if you want to insult.
Oh, you can insult.
Yeah, you can insult, Papa.
Can insult too?
Can insult, Papa.
Can insult, bro.
Now, Bright Ashcat, have you seen what DJ Mensah is cooking?
Yeah, I've seen it.
DJ Mensah is cooking something, and I don't know if you guys are ready to serve it. Director, bring it on the screen. DJ Mensah is the guy you see on your screen.
Ghana's untouchable.
He is actually one of Ghana's topmost DJs.
Topmost.
No two ways about that.
No two.
He plays with one of the biggest musicians in Ghana.
Biggest.
His name is Sarkodie.
Okodepong.
Anytime Sarkodie is about to perform and you hear
Aye.
DJ Mensah, then you should know that time up for DJ Mensah to do his thing. In fact, he is one guy who has served the industry well. Beyond being a DJ, he is also known for event organization. In Ghana, DJ Mensah organizes one of the popular programs. I think the all white and all black.
Party.
Like he's been doing it for years. That is not all. His experience transcends to the UK, where he's part of the organizers of Aquaba Party in the Park.
Definitely.
Hi, it is not easy. Now, DJ Mensah does not say much. But one thing I've also realized is that anytime he punches, it is a knockout. Like DJ Mensah is that guy. He don't say much. But on the day that he will say, today I want to say it, no, it's a knockout.
Technical, fuck out.
Yes, his blow is not like worldwide blow. His blow is like crazy Magbones. It knocks you fine. You are going down.
Wait, is it too much?
Now, you know, after December and the fact that many people want to realize that, Charlie, we want to make things right in the showbiz industry, especially when it comes to events. Many people are talking, reviewing events and sharing ideas left, right, and center. And Black Voters page on X also shared one opinion. Now, Director, you can bring this. Let's proceed. As we proceed, you bring it on the screen. Black Voters page said, let's all agree this dirty December wasn't it. That was just something that he was also sharing. Just as other people or many people have shared other opinions. DJ Mensah was even asleep. So when he woke up, he picked his phone and he got the notification. Black Voter has tweeted. And he said, Black Voter, what do they do? I know they are like bloggers or content creators or creative, something like that. So what are they saying? Then DJ Mensah comes forward, he picks his phone, washes his face, and he starts. Then do you know what came? But let's be honest. Content creators, bloggers, carpenters, fishermen, etc., who haven't even organized a birthday party are suddenly experts on large-scale events. But let's be honest. Content creators, bloggers, carpenters, fishermen, etc., who haven't even organized a birthday party are suddenly experts on large-scale events. Okay. DJ Mensah is not a fisherman. So if the DJ Mensah is served with fish and the fish is rotten, he can't tell.
As a old boy, I dream about.
No. I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
I'm asking a question. Maybe, DJ Mensah is my G. But I'm just asking, say, because he said fishermen. That I'm saying, so if a fisherman goes to an event and the light is off,
Talk to him direct.
can't he see that the light is off?
Talk to him direct.
He can see, but he can't complain. Until paper.
So, right, this is the topic I said I have dedicated to you.
Dedicated to the boy.
We're mature Diamboso. And I want us to be open-minded with this.
Yes,
Let us have a conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe he's right. Maybe he's not.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you also hear some of the criticism and the things people are saying. And you go like, it's like Sally telling Shatta that when Shatta was performing at All African Games, he was standing at one place. He was, is it those things?
Yeah.
You reveal, now unim the catcher and answer no. Unim the chair and say onye. And you know, yemfasa aspect na mbeka DJ Mensah point now the what reason you know. Na yemfasa ne be this and come away. Right, start this.
Yes, Empa. Now, me start some media with Chifu.
Okay.
Brother, New York can on every school, me ne yardwin, but on some schools, me ne yardwin.
On every scale, but on some scale.
Schools, me ne yardwin.
Okay.
Let's just say New York can. Send on the can you agree? Say you will no cray.
They
almost no cray. Sound no one no cray no monso or come once and so
no cray. Okay.
Now, me just say main highlight we
Okay.
it's part of a series of conversations or have here, which even goes back to our conversation we had here yesterday.
Okay.
So maybe somewhere down I'll go.
No, you can. Yeah. The background will be good.
See, DJ Mensah, the meaning said, event aside the all white parts in the crap one, they started Eat Drink Music Festival.
Oh yeah. Bakubi.
Yeah, only best 2 editions.
Oh, okay.
Now, where's I mean? The same be answer no be EDM, no idea. No DJ.
Yeah.
Answer no best start events.
But that is what we've known him for all these years. Yeah.
Inti say uye DJ answer na ba be event. Imagine say as at the time and call be events. No basically because you are not an event person. You shouldn't have any say in events. But
if event and DJing there, I mean they are one.
But one, event organization.
Then we can also say DJ Oba we jump pen oba bebo. Into blogger no also be twa video pen so betumi aka say you're part of the event.
Of course.
Inti no cry say
patchon. Blogger no. Time or buy no.
Fabe also.
Na event no. Ya real. Or no obeteki the offshoot of the event. But the DJ is part of the event.
See, it depends on the type of blogger you are talking about.
Okay,
blogger now will say event
ni blogger content.
Blogger now will say event ni no wait, the
money at the event or
the blogger that you want to exclude to say or no or buy an event ni in fact say event nimpo ebe luku nyam and ebe luku good in the eyes of people who were not there. The blogger plays a very important role. Inti wuntimi nka say oni ho same way the DJ no so
yeah enumpo de me kwa poni am pese me arrive at ne say your industry no your practical industry bia.
Okay.
We all one way or the other find ourselves doing some things that we didn't plan to do. Brasa me say we organize event da.
Oh, baby.
Na brasa minimum party and main way anka we journalism.
Fact.
But Obrano a directive for baby no akopie baby.
Fact.
DJ senior American or start say no yeah DJ. On core event school, I mean you say we event school.
You may not know.
On ye adwuma was Silicon House da.
You may not
but
know.
But ye event.
Yeah, because I know at a point he completed his uni. Minim course going.
Yeah, but American say on ye adwuma was Silicon House. Anka ye kai we ka so mo anka Elsanka ye ja event asem no mo nko anka Echo House and Silicon House.
Regimo.
What you say? So it means the fact that the person isn't a main player doesn't mean they don't also have an opinion.
Okay.
So he was wrong on that tangent. Say, okay, say we'll be here way. So on ye be that. Say if you want to too.
Yeah.
So if you don't try, and when you look at people like even the biggest African event promoters near there, they started by hosting house parties. They started on the small scale and about big scale, and Obi says made the Afro future and Afro nation money idea. So that's where I'll take it from.
Okay.
But on the merit of the conversation that he had,
okay.
Black voter no say let's all agree this dirty December wasn't it.
Okay.
Now, the first way of the say what's changed is the noise. People are trading differently now, and that's expected.
Okay.
Then Osambabi, customers decide late, sometimes 2 hours to event time. That's not failure. That's modern nightlife behavior. Then he comes again. But let's be honest. Content creators, bloggers, carpenters, fishermen, etc., who haven't even organized a birthday party are suddenly experts on large-scale events.
Okay.
Then again, when something becomes big, everyone has an opinion. Execution is still a different conversation. The real work is being done by people who understand planning, production, timelines, risk and responsibility. No, say December in Ghana isn't perfect. It's progress. And progress comes with lessons.
Okay.
If people stayed in their lane and pushed from their little corner, we would all shine brighter. No, see, if we are serious, government should lead a unified December in Ghana push. Content, media, digital and traditional, activating other regions, starting at least 6 months out. My 2 cents. So those were the series
of Twitter.
And dear Ghanaian artists, how many concerts are pushed into the last week of December while other bookings exist? Artists are playing 3 to 4 events in a single night. Let's spread it out. Someone make it make sense. So he had so much to say that he didn't want any other person to say something.
Okay.
Bloggers because in your own statements, you now invited every stakeholder to come on board. Because carpenters have now kind. Your both stage it takes a carpenter to come do something on there. It takes a blogger to come and show some parts of the event from the preparation to the end. So at the event ground, food will be served.
Of course.
So every stakeholder is a part. So we can't say we want to do something and then we wouldn't want to take feedback. It will be so much not sensible. Say, you see a person, you see a person, you know, be a can answer my see a men kebi, menkwana me men kebi. No,
we need to mean.
Yeah. And on the issue of December not being whereas black voter can, what he should have said and say, okay, black voter, you are an integral part of the ninth life, because there are also a statement that he made and said he didn't expect it to come from black voter because he's a part of the industry. But Obia, our industry, in your opinion, say Uncle yeah. Why are you saying you don't expect it to come from him?
Who do you expect to
come from? Who do you expect it to come from? Because that's also his opinion. So you rather sit than you judge with him, say, okay, from your point of view, what do you think didn't happen? From my point of view also, because for all you know, what you admitted, say there wasn't a hand of government in it. That was what black voter was referring to. Okay. Because black voters' statement was very vague. It was very open. And you didn't know if he was talking from the standpoint of an organizer, a consumer, or someone who was just looking. Okay. So until you got to understand him, that reaction was very needless. Okay. Yeah. Then events Nankasano, whatever you said is legit. But again, just as I've said, I'll say ye BM. Where the input bar, and I able to say, okay, now kind of Ukrainian say anymore.
Okay.
It's like at a point, Obi Bekasio, this artist, blah blah blah, is the biggest marketing tool. If you like, let's debate. One Kasa Wakasi is the biggest marketing tool. We also let's debate. What are we debating on?
Maybe he's not so sure about the point, is he?
Yeah, so
or inviting other opinions.
Slim.
Okay.
But I'm just using it as an example.
It's making sense.
It's the same thing you are doing here. Uwa Nkasa wadwin. O say masa nkofo no nyina nkebi. Uwie na wo house answer say they should all come on board and push an agenda. Now say mami nkebi am hear them back on board. So we shouldn't keep the conversations around December in Ghana. We should let it be open.
Okay.
Everyone's decision or opinion matters.
Okay.
That's when we can grow as a unit. Then we go for it. Yeah.
Well, we are here doing justice to some of the very pertinent issues within our showbiz space, and one that today we want to look at is a statement made from DJ Mensah with regards to events and how people are critiquing the event. DJ Mensah thinks that no, to some people they don't have a say. In fact, they don't have to be part of that conversation. They should go and do ko. They should also go and throw chow. Content creators say mon phones say nobody should just disturb himself with I'm coming to review an event. He says this is not your forte. Mo biamfa.
Yeah, and yeah, well, feedback ni bo so dia ehun hia kra. Nti ube say me sha say me ka say nkofo bi like na say bebre na ye no kra bebi nso ha.
Okay.
I say feedback bi na wakoye event no be see you event we there artist we utu say baby asem ni feedback no question ni pa no say you adwin na eda ni tim no or the dream and a manu because brother I mean put me who obi asem bi obeka you could see say okay this person is thoughtful.
Okay, yeah.
Even though the person is trying to bring out their thoughts, but you could also see someone you just realize say the point of the person's brain is just serves as manual for hair growth. Nature say every money oh no, but brother I mean
I say with the attempt to
manual
for hair
brother I mean he attempt to do but obi to me can say
I say punch me
baby.
I don't know about punch me no they are good
Baby.
as it say some of the feedback e be more man na e be enye right because you realize say put me bannet no so asem obi be kan no you look at them be say oh but I did anyina nim say na tie
yeah
but you are trying so hard to make it look like say that way
yeah
I don't know the metina say wo ho
yeah Long John take over now yenko let's analyze DJ Mensah's opinion on those who critique events.
So I'm investing with your viewers natural for.
Okay.
I think
you are far from your mic.
I think this point has been well. I think this point has been well executed by Ashkat.
Okay.
Because in this context, me first of all, when I saw the bloggers comment, I questioned. I was like, say I do acquire Canada. They are DJ Mensah trade here, and then there's no sense in there.
Okay.
I mean, they
why didn't I sense any no?
DJ
Mensah. Okay.
Because Utimi say, pay me on the moon or the Ababet share will be post. What the guy was saying was a general assessment or probably an overview of something he has observed. He wasn't specific. It's a vague statement. So if you want to know better, you inquire.
Okay.
What you say? When you also come out and me some commoner, na ono be kind you want to know catch us why artist that. It's kwasa come the way they bore me. If everybody is supposed to play a role in something before they can share an opinion, I say they're restless. Commentators no more commenting here, and what's no more commenting. Boxers or more commenting here, I say what's more commenting. Footballers, commentators no more commenting here. I know what I say. What's a footballers moment Nebeka
yeah.
Sometimes we make this kind of conversation and we make it and I make an industry way. Conversations and win here no and I highlight it. We now what box it friends and bloggers, content creators, carpenters all in one box. We not just then. You are trying to downplay someone's effort in the ecosystem. In your quest of trying to look It's way say no. Senya only post anya odeno. You are also replying him the same vein, undermining his work. How is it going to help the industry? Because even in Onone one year specific, he didn't attack your event. On a general overview of December event, and I said,
yes, I could see him in the road. Maybe
that be December event.
Maybe DJ Mensah knows where the guy is coming from.
Now, so you go straight to the point. Okay, I know you are speaking to this.
That anything or can bloggers not ordinary.
It's a copy 13 account.
Family side now they for corners. And I be claiming say you see, so with that kind of conversation, no, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, and I mean, me who say be another bufu. I didn't even know say there were subsequent tweets. Let's say na vex, and we've interviewed him on our platform, so I know how it's. Meaning the kind of position he was in and not or the SR. You see, I have this to also say.
Because you interviewed him just once, you know.
No, yes, only sense here. Because he was on our platform to share the same sentiment. Say, oh no, anytime he sees people talking about event organizers, he shares something like that on our platform. So I know where he's coming from with this. And when he was saying that, I had something in mind. Most of the same people are media houses from for interview. Aje ya pambacho ya dafum esremo before they can get them. How many event organizers avail themselves for interview?
Dancing our branches.
What's it?
Dancing our branches.
That's it. Dabi say or kase yemfre expert in the field. Or you're expert in the field.
Okay.
How many times has he been able to avail himself for interview regarding events in Ghana? All mechanics say you, but if media people should equally come out and tell you how they've been trying to book DJ Mensah alone for interview, Obe won't say and also easy. Now so when your opinion leader be a YNRD so Obe share an idea on something now, what's the man friend? Now who are yes? I understand certain fields are there. The expert now also on share margin. Taking into consideration, send a yetana no made be idea on common.
Yeah.
When it gets to event stuff, now way somewhere. Ultimately, I mean Kasabi because I want to. no more grounds. No more baby free no. We were observing. They were on the grounds. You have to listen from a practical knowledge-based experience.
Okay.
What I say, no baby free. Now say for Long John so be count dia me so metene echi who say okay Roland if far and I me so maybe they baby dim come.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand.
No, I get you.
And I can also have a point to say from that aspect.
Okay.
Because me who say Roland so nyama. Omo gada ye nyama say and I paid Nicole stage Nicole so I understand the process that has gone into it. But Roland the bit my chair so of course there are certain field that needs expert knowledge in to actually explain. But the guy in the kind of December event at the December event you expect maybe
or say large scale event.
Make a black voter.
Okay.
He was talking about December event. Expert Ben here in December event discussion. Sorry. Expert Ben. I don't know if you are getting anything. I may feel say DJ Mensah had some pain in him. Or there were two be post smart and then them fuck him. Because what he was talking about is a general overview of December event. Okay. It could be sound. It could be PR, ABR, or should them feel vibe, no. It could be ABR, friend say, foreigners and can also buy in December or tell you no. I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. It could be different. It's December event.
Yeah.
But now one narrow it down. Like say he's talking about organization.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah.
And that could be say, ABR, I'll be woman that now this shares our post no. It's not event here. But if you look at the guy's post from where he's coming from, it was so big, for you to have this kind of conversation and call carpenters, masons, doctors, and submarines into it.
But in response to that, I think that was when I'm about right. That was when
Akwaba UK. Are you more line up be on me? Monitor DJ Mensah. Yeah, can say crowd margin about so. Monitor DJ Mensah. Monitor ne year or year. Ne past poster. continuously now or complaining some week back, no complaining say or more template of events. Now we are.
I'm for we.
Now yeah, black voter events be
almost branch. Then branch.
So you
stuff.
see. So you see.
Black voter yeah no. You say anche. It's a honum na in common.
So you see.
Ampa.
So you see.
DJ Mensah the BB say there. About Babeko.
Because it didn't make sense with what the guy said and the way he came at him.
Okay.
What you say? But se see the akoma ba ama nchirimu so ba be so. So now it makes sense.
And here fetish and explanation.
What you say? They say it's clean. What you say? So now we understand where the thing is. It's a personal issue or no more.
Okay.
Into best area 29th November 2025. Now say they really copied the parties and the artwork too. And you DJ Mensah. Now you black voter asem na no kan.
Eti omodi ni akwaba UK
ni.
Ba ko check black voter then and you white.
Say template no kan colors no.
And I mean na say template colors ka ho. Me ye oya background yellow na me background
white.
Say
we still have the same template.
So
okay, Long John, go ahead.
That's so with this explanation, I think then we know say it's more of a personal vendetta.
If we did
free into Okoshe sentiment. This one actually is not an industry discussion.
It is. This hinges on competition.
No,
an industry competition is part of an industry.
No. But if we are to base on the merit of the conversation at Watro and the black voter troya, it do not tally.
It does. This one is talking about a event ankoyi.
But I didn't see.
And I will person church mu say.
Unim. Where ya unim say to make us say personal.
Shatta needs to go in your personal issues.
Yeah.
Unim. Baako mpese obeyi
ne mic is down, bring it up.
Baako mpese obeyi ne nim say.
I lock you okay.
Baako mpese obeyi ne nim say.
Kese no the right side.
Hey.
Yeah, me more man.
David, what's happening now? Okay. I see you. Aye.
Baako ba utie. I don't want to forget my point, right?
Okay, good.
Unlike Stoneboy and Shatta nyama ekoso, we knew say obi throw shot and maybe echo. But one way no discussion. First one made a general assessment. Then another person narrowed it to something like he was more concerned about the industry.
Okay.
Only for a company in Tremu to come out and realize it was a personal ABR. My own podcast way so. Now share that me to in here. I direction but on kwana oti ase. Now later third party bit na ncha wa cheche ase. Then mean say omo ma betina baba explain dia na way entem no. It's not needed again because now it is a personal issue. What I say? Issue we no. It would have been an industry issue if indeed it was about the industry.
Okay.
But yakomo no free.
Okay.
But then again, it doesn't.
But do you know when you give DJ Mensah a chance to admit or deny this? He will deny.
But you know the funny thing?
Yeah.
With this one, Ajebia da obebano. You move anyhow. Now someone betna na move bi wa ha. Ontimi ndodge. Ko baby a be hia no.
Okay.
Opoa obemene.
Okay. Showbiz Daily. It is right here on Sammy Flex TV. Let's go to Roland. Now, still analyzing DJ Mensah's tweet or in response to black voters' opinion about events and how they think this year, 30 December, event need be anchi. Ro.
Yeah, now mostly before even Bright entered into this whole a series of tweets.
Oh, okay.
And like you, I know DJ Mensah. I've known him for some time.
Yeah.
If not long, I've known him for some time. Know how he speaks and how sometimes say no kind on tankasa emom ojaba kutumwa
Bunyan
atomic bomb sa ko de credit me kana na machine say me am say DJ Mensah. You understand? It's part of it. So for me, I really had a feeling said DJ Mensah was coming from a certain narrow angle bia on unkwanini. But one of my problems, they say wuni obi wa asemo a ho. Bonidi na come. Unless you don't want to say it, then keep quiet.
Simple. I don't them feel you ho. Roland be bas Facebook abe bodin.
Bodin na come. Yes.
Bodin.
Semin
poster abe share.
Semin
no asan mention.
Yes, semin ka. Menka me hu na matwam. Ba se me se meka. Me bodin na maka. Simple. Na ne me pese me wo ka kire wo. Maka kire wo. Wo mu aye bia fa brother ba. As simple as that. Because you see some of this conversation we want to treat it as vague. We want to make it open for discussion. But one hwe ni ebiemu sisi a. Ye ni di watemu, ye be di ye nyina yatem. Se atem ni di na be ka wonko anka problem ni ho. But ye kasi ye ebiemu a ebe kon bia. Aye me ya entertainment industry. Obi ya wade a na twetwe ehye ne to na odinam. Obi trigger ya ne we yi ato ha ma no. Me ka sensu nipa yi ono ebi ono trigger yi.
Onam ne baby.
Onam ne baby bo. Di.
Obi anka no she.
Debida. And it is similar to what DJ Mensah is saying. You see, that's why when you were bringing the bloggers conversation in there, make us break a crown because all these people are stakeholders. Include say bloggers ni we mu create free honoma. The people who share omo mutifie mpoto ticket e buy show ni mpo no
omo kan
be they have an opinion.
Yeah.
How much more people who came to work at the event?
Yeah.
They have an opinion into any day. Okoka say and they don't have an opinion. First of all, even on the surface level, you'll be making a mistake. However, I understand where a point like where he is coming from in a certain angle. Because yes, a woman so be our opinion. But in the name of opinion, a man for can kwasiase. In the name of opinion.
Shatta mutiti say onions.
Yes. In the name of opinion.
You
see, in the name of opinion. Utimi tie obi opinion. And a bright be said, no be say, I didn't done it no. Last time I check here, and yes, you even ya drain the crown in Pono. We don't even use all. I say some portion be penny explore. So those who are even able to go further and omutimi here say extraordinary things be no.
Yes, Mensah.
It is said with the young categorizing is saying omo ye plain. Van say omo yusu traitors of their brain. But they would
yes, Mensah.
It is a triple pa behu opinions among for be share. To say people
David DJ
brain omo yusu
DJ Cleo omo is over got that side right now. And I hear you pay Mensah. I can't carry me. What would DJ say on the last podcast? What do you pure got that side?
Even with this analogy,
I say some percentage of the earth is covered by water. 70% of the earth covered by water.
You see, say o triple down. Ube realize say Charlie. Ube bisa hon say adrena dani panitremu. O you suana.
Right.
That is what you ask. And I may assure say ni nyina ho abufuo pontina ebema DJ Mensah abe throw shots an.
That's true.
But unfortunately for him, the way on also put in his statement,
and Landy.
yes, an opinion on one kasane ho up for ridicule in some aspect. When him say you cannot shut the door completely, say people should not share their opinions. But it is up to you to sieve the opinions and know near sebi nyansa wom any near nyansa nim. You understand? Because there are some opinions actually to me like obi to me analysis be one like shade like in one breath say eye papa dia enye nipa no
right
but say your body dia the same like or make it at the same time in one breath nipa ba omo di nsem hu Shatta Wale report you almost say police front you yes hey Shatta na instigating the fans.
Thank you.
But meanwhile the same set of like group of people at a point omo eni age omo huri omo aba yes any dey nye Shatta Wale nti no mo ho no make it make sense. Like money explain to me like bisa who say nipa no or doing the same.
Okay. Hope you are not deviating though.
No, I am not.
Okay.
So in the name of opinion.
Yeah.
Some people can share December in GH conversation, a month will be share. Even some people who claim they were patrons are mobile, even including people from diaspora. Some of them share their opinions and you go like, nipe onim ni oka. But you cannot dispute it. And you're not on the side of experience unyaye.
Okay.
So it is up to you to know, taking feedback, to know which one you need to shoot down, which one you need to collect, and which one you also need to correct. Because there are some that to me mboni ina ntungu. Nti na Bible ne krapo se ka se ye mani ina momunyi. Na momotwa brani dura. Eni ebe hu ni ebe twa. But say oka se wo shut door ne kra ni mpo a one hwe yi a the ones that you are even supposed to collect as credit no mpo no you may not get.
True.
Anopa we mi hu video bi wo hu. Na me say I will do a reaction on it. Police near or check driver needs cash of Mankotofu.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's clap for Ghana police.
Yeah.
Or check this car.
Me bon. Driver need na check police.
That be police ni no.
Driver
Esi wa Ghana.
Driver need to checkpoint.
Also was shorty.
And also was shorty for. Police need the number sending the mobile money.
Esi wa Ghana.
Ghana here, Ghana police.
And a guy who say, "Oh, guess China police ni no."
Yes.
I deliver money a fine
Me-
or no double.
Me a rasta.
John Mahama ye president.
Tie. Me a rasta. Insem huna ebi wonu mo mudi di me no. Mempe.
Right.
Inti me new opportunity a me ka. But where me hu ye no so. Eya de pa.
Yeah.
Inti me ka.
Yeah.
But assuming say you beka say oh, men ka police for asem kra. Credits like this, how would they be able to collect? How would people know say okay, there are some policemen like this guy and others
Muye be right.
Muye be right.
Enti omu deserve
Deserve abasubo. How would they know? Inti DJ Mensah there, na sem no. Yet here, but you see, next time no, man in fact, techiaba enkobo ba. Ba aba wo ho. Ba nya ne hwe. Onye ne hwe.
Yeah, me mind me business.
Onye ne hwe. Mo nya sa ba na edibo techi na de kobo ba no. Ye mpa ba no se techi de wo ho a ye mfa mo no.
Okay.
Se ba so de wo ho a ye mfa mo no. Se black voter na feel say where do you be bia?
Now person fire now.
Call him out and fire him.
Well, our industry sometimes it's like that. Like Roland said, people are not bold enough to say the things they want to say.
Be bold.
It's like some journalists guessed it to and my person be and say, "Oh, I think the way I knew you to be, your body shape has changed. Have you gone under the knife?"
Journalists, man.
I'm saying something. Instead of them to be bold to ask. But now I'm not for saying. I'm not for because I say, "What your body?"
I'm not for.
I'm not for bang.
I'm not for viewers no.
I'm moving.
I'm no more.
Yes,
You're from saying.
I'm
I'm not for it then. So I think the industry is like that sometimes. Let's be bold to tackle our issues so that when people are listening to us, they will know, oh, okay, these people know and understand what they are doing. But let's move on. We are still in the early part of January 2026.
very, very early parts.
2 words are trending in our showbiz space. Number 1 is global.
Very global.
Number 2 is branding.
Ajay.
In fact, I never thought a day would come that we'll be doing conversation on branding again in Ghana. because it could be a trauma for you. Like, and now I'm going to do branding, come on, like, I'm going to do branding.
Global.
Some people have crossed that lane long time. Omo trauma check, but Ghana they have been near draw. Near branding, come on. Now, thanks to Bright Ashkat's favorite friend, Felix Akakpo. Now, and then I was expecting a response from him to you guys.
He came to cast in windows.
Also, yes,
Yeah, he came to cast in windows.
So, do you want me to respond to Bright?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
That be
What a wow.
That be Osha now.
Well, so thanks to people like Felix Akakpo and the rest of them, thinking, oh, branding. And as we talk, Shatta Wale yesterday gave us a post. In fact, Ashkat calls it Branding 101. Branding 101. And I want us to have this conversation once again. Because I know, has our branding come away. I remember at the time, because Dems were doing showbiz now, the platform and they can't showbiz near Chopin. That was when they were talking branding. What is branding? And artist branding. Dr. Kanisi. We're discussing branding topics
1 month yet to me the year branding topic.
And in 2026, with all the knowledge around, some people are still talking branding and thinking that Enkophobia or brand, Enkophobia ni brand. Hey, so I'm punching na pom bono. That is it's
brand. No.
Unti me kasi ne hombon. Za punch you ne hombon da bi. And the man ne sa punch.
Unique.
It's you know you the tone. I say I have smelly good.
Yes. Apapon.
You guys have good too. I have smelly good.
Apapon.
Well, Shatta shared something. I want us to read it. Na yensi enfamon komo. I say. Branding is the art of turning your name, story.
But what kind of explaining tree?
Yeah, but today only ever we are better.
Because slim and crop for social.
Yeah, but today.
I don't want to, bro.
Comment section.
Wow, and I read them well. Branding is the art of turning your name, story. Consistency. Values. Hey. Oh, mama is a machata. So I'm not can boom no.
I go to bro for.
One can about your suit. One can about your sneakers. One can about your haircut.
Yeah.
Or see name. Story. Consistency. If I dare me depa with me values. And impact into a powerful identity that people recognize, remember, and talk about, and buy into.
Water.
Oh. When you nachi, brafu when you nachi, obitim guys will be the only brand. Hey,
that's only branding.
No friend in need.
That's a Safa Brabi.
That's only brand.
I said Shatta Wale isn't just making music. He's building a movement. And movement attracts fans, money, critics, and noise. Hate doesn't cancel branding. Attention fuels it. I see people are talking, reacting, and watching. The brand is working. If people are talking, reacting, and watching, it means the brand is working. Long John, I then still among frontiers. I'm Mugusuka brand. I didn't know Montias. And then I go so.
You see, I do Ankasa woman. The first thing I have to say is I blame Shatta Wale.
Why then?
Every year, Shatta Wale ma neutral, so-called neutral industry person, run the JC. One thing that is very paramount, especially in our space, is hypocrisy. A lot of people pretend, oh, me, I'm not for this, I'm here to support all of them. But a true near then we know who really has that heart with you and not against you.
Okay.
You see, the guy who actually made this whole thing a fracas right now, which is Felix. I've been following him for some years now.
Okay.
The time he was at Cape Coast Town.
When you only pan. Because it's true.
And that time he was lege.
Not the one.
Oh, that we not OSM.
Okay. Yanko.
Cecilia, when I saw his post against Shatta, I was highly disappointed. First of all, even you, Felix, baby, our boy, I was somebody disrespect you and call you on social media the way you are. Say, Felix, Anna Felix, you Felix Akaku. You call Shatta address Ghana's biggest artist. Ni. They say, oh no, first, now we want to say, boha no. It wasn't genuine. Now, because of Shatta's post, you've revealed what naked, what Ataria.
Oh, but that's not the first time Makakbo is writing something against.
Ha! But you first time, Jeremy.
Against Shatta.
Against Shatta.
Oh!
Akakbo.
Watch it.
Akakbo.
Oh!
Watch it.
Akakbo.
Watch it. Oh, watch it.
Baby, I'm not trying to me
Forget it.
He has a whole pedometer. Do you know what pedometer means?
After the show, take your time, go back into his post for some months. Ebi ohwa almost shattered indirectly.
But you know.
Good.
Oh no, but you don't need to mention
you give people the benefit of the doubt.
Please.
Oh, and yeah, please. And Ameka said, this is where he's mentioned his name. And the way, the tone of the body, Namimu said, Ombusa Takra. I don't know if they get what I tried to. I won't come and sit somewhere and make a point and say, Mestas, or you Satakla. At least for Bobby Cowan, they will say, something that you really want to see him improve on. But to me, say, hey, it's be talent. And I appreciate Shatta for saying something like that because every year we keep seeing those pretenders or straightforward. Because you see, it is very hypocritical for us to have a discussion today about branding. But the only person that will force that conversation is Shatta. Okay. And this is what they will not understand. Shatta will be your God today and tomorrow. Because what is not supposed to be a discussion today, he will talk about it and you will have to pause all relevant conversation and discuss what he has posted.
That one is true.
That is my problem with them. Shatta keeps giving you track record of him leading conversations in this industry. And so maybe Shatta and marketing too. I don't understand. And so yesterday, the whole of last year, the only thing you said about other artists is about their event. Your first conversation in this new year is about Shatta. And what has Shatta done? What he has said. And yes, I want to be down. But Shatta didn't come out. Okra who drew. You understand?
Yeah.
And you see, in everything you read in there, it is a practical example of who Shatta is.
Fact.
Yesterday, Ashkas was saying something, and I want to re-echo it.
Okay.
The most consistent artist with his beliefs and his value.
Yes. That's why I said I loved that values thing.
You see, one thing that we know, and it's a lot of people are not really consistent with what they enter the industry with. Yeah? People keep telling Shatta, your attitude, one day you go fail. But every year, the domino, they add times 100.
He keeps shining.
Every year, the numbers keep tripling. Every year. Every year. The next manager that takes over from the older one gets better.
Yes.
So you ask yourself, is he a shining example of what he put out there? If yes, what is your argument? But one say Bibi, black man, ne branding ne woni trim ne say, wash a suit, oka brofo, eloquent. Na utimi born samrane, give appellations that will make people in higher authority regard you. That is why they say, oh, this guy carries himself well. Oh, this guy speaks. I like the way he speaks.
Yeah.
But you see, when you come realistically to people, they've forgotten that can also be your brand.
It is.
Whoa, your impression be in this industry. Oh, Unia, you can fake it till you make it. Oh, you are not a Sarkodie's level, but you can still carry yourself like Sarkodie so that people can respect you like that. Eyampa, oh, your branding I can.
Okay.
But you see, sa dia usua o class no. Eno nko. And what dia ono so ne branding no, ono from street. What life has taught him, he doesn't know how to fake it.
Yeah.
So if he has shoe, he shows it to the world to have been able to afford the shoe. If you talk trash, whether you are my producer, I'll tell you my mind. But tomorrow I'll come to you because you do the beat.
Yeah.
Do it for me.
We'll still do it.
But we've changed the narrative, and we are now making it look like obi a kind of cre, obi a kind of boswasem, obi a otimishe penye nim catch and said dia oye nenye. Because over here, paying your right. Abofra the only bika. But when the person is doing something wrong, now Abofra can and then your brand. We were in this country. Shatta Wale started a new movement. Nobody understood it. They started criticizing an artist. They say, "Oh, your podcast." You are now a retired artist, so, and you have people who you expect to know better will be tagging him along with that narrative. Because omwa sankrofona omuni brand. And you see, watch it. All the people that criticize Shatta Wale of not having a brand, trust me, when you mention their name, you can't pinpoint them to what they claim they do. DJ Slim saw a DJ. Kindly remind me of a DJ Slim playlist you've ever heard.
Also, I retire.
Or retire, okay.
Wait. All you active impo. One at me body. All you active. And you see, it's always those who are lacking in the very things they criticize people for are the ones that shout the loudest when it comes to those topics. You are telling Shatta Wale he doesn't have a brand. But if you look at Ghanaian artists who have changed after getting money, who have changed after making what they dreamt of becoming, it's the only person you kick out of the whole example is Shatta Wale. You know why? Because Shatta has been this. Anna Obia when him from what's the name?
Bandana.
Bandana days will tell you. This is who he is.
A fact.
There was an interview you shared on Sammy Flex TV sometime back, the page.
Yeah.
The presenter was asking, look at how many years, 2019. He asked him, why is it that you always speak, you talk your mind all the time? So meaning the bandana the Shatta Wale you are seeing today was like that since bandana.
No, that's fact.
And that should tell you he's been consistent with his values and his belief. Such a person, if he's able to win you as Sammy Flex or Donna, a better than say because one pretending attitude and that is why anybody who loves Shatta Wale, even if they go this now why would Whistler leave and still be discussing Shatta Wale? Look, anybody who is in the other camp that is still discussing Shatta Wale still loves him, but they don't want to accept it.
Whistler then dumb.
I'm telling you the truth because you see, if you hate someone like the way they make it look,
Whistler then
do not discuss him.
Not funny face or Barry Stoneboy true. Sanity.
No, really true.
I don't know. You see, so the truth of the matter is, and you see, they always paint this picture. Oh, Shatta Fondia, so didn't do it. This is a clear example, say, creative space, no. You don't undermine people because they vent their spleen. What Shatta Wale put out there, how many creative people even knew this?
The breakdown is solid.
He has explained Sandy Post in simple layman language. Unya dictionary, unya long man, unya DJ Slim to break down.
I think you lack understanding and comprehension.
Dabi, I just send you a way kind of the part of your brain you are using. Gutter side no, and then the end to me now she. But who used to pavement side, ni main road the end there, in there. High tension. But who to sue gutter side, honoma? That one we can't do anything about you, because you see this thing he said it is a clear example of what his brand stands for, even till date.
Yeah.
Even till date. People who press his neck, he still comes online to say his mind.
Yeah.
Into saying that industry, you have someone open a podcast and then they make mockery and branding and you write a post telling Shatta Wale he doesn't have a brand. Then the same person will make a post another day and tell Kwame that his intentionality into his brand must be applauded.
Ah.
A free fa. A free fa. Fale sakapo. A free fa. And if you can applaud what's the name? What's the name of the guy? Ochame Kwame. For a brand you claim because okay, so because Ochame Kwame came out to say he sold his cars to do billboard to put out his name. So that is how they understand branding. Ow nuncho. Now for 4. This one you don't need school. You need some big boys to sleep on.
Let me share this with you guys for free.
Right.
Do you know on a normal day how Shatta Wale even would want his name on a flyer? Is unique. Many of you guys may not have paid attention, but one day I'll show you guys.
God.
If you bring a flyer to Shatta Wale and the name is not written in a certain font style, he will not approve of it.
They don't know. They don't know. You see?
When I started work with him, he rejected about 5 of my before I became aware. Oh, okay.
The ones that are not of that font has a different conversation to it.
Like it's serious.
You see?
But someone thinks that he doesn't know what he's doing.
And you see, and American
jokes.
No, it's good Shatta brought this kind of conversation because now he's exposing the people perceive as very learned in the field to their ignorance. You are applauding Ochame Kwame for having a good intentional brand, but Obia, he couldn't go to UK. They did a show in UK and they were visibly chanting his name. Only brander and Kayosa.
Once again, maybe Shatta's definition of branding is something many people don't know. And if it happens like that, that is how they would think. Because if you really read what Shatta said, I'm not sure you would even say anything again about this conversation about branding. Maybe, Ro, you can take it from there.
Okay. When it gets to points like this, for me, when he made that particular post, quickly I called him out to say, yes, if you like, dare him, or I would dare him, I can dare him to come and explain or give me the definition for his term, proper branding. You see. And all you can get rubbish.
Rubber.
I will not mention words.
Rubbish.
It is true.
It makes me miss Chemo.
Yes, rubbish.
Rubbish.
And you see, because of that, I took my time to study because I was really looking into his definition, like how he perceived branding to be.
Okay.
Because see, unfortunately, there is a way a man for a tone near maybe a man
Another problem.
And
it's one of the challenges.
And then Shatta Wale Bekacho said people have been brainwashed.
Yeah.
Like
brainwashed. Intellectual laziness. A man from a dream will pursue be dream man.
So you see,
that's true.
Ya ton amebinum, and unfortunately, like many, like it has become part and parcel of them. So what children be before for cry no mpo na no cry mpo a and me timer me who a couple subsequent post I told you he was casting innuendos. Me who the moment he brought in Ochame Kwame na say akwawe se man hwe yi a wo ho me di once na ye chi akobri yes, because you see odi Ochame Kwame be mu pe I'm saying no oho na mebufo ni ju ye mebufo na njo because se bi okanya sasem bia o, but because I didn't want to touch Ochame Kwame.
Yeah.
Because I'm here.
Yeah.
Because in order to make him useless, you need to useless the material he will bring. And I cannot touch Ochame Kwame. I wouldn't want to do that. Because even Ochame Kwame, in his regard, the level of respect that he has for Shatta Wale, his craft, his brand, even Shatta as an institution self, goes beyond that mediocre statement the guy made.
Yeah.
So me who ye pen am say no. Akwe.
Facheno.
Wafeye. See, it is just like the global thing that Shatta raised. Sure, I've listened to. I intentionally go down and analyze most of the commentaries. Global now. Now say to some people, the definition of global is say ube too quine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To be physically present.
There.
If you are not physically present, you've not gone global. To some people, one of them here, Zil. And sa lady be no can hon. The way say why I mention.
Ono put the enkana sem. Me kan enkan.
They are kimpaluta ko kan ya na o patch no so ko.
Dabe o say why mesh uncle.
Dabe.
Asem no kan no.
Ba be patch o. Mo carry be wu.
Wa
mo carry be wu.
Ono carry.
Dabe o mo yi obi week. Mo carry be wu.
Mimi.
Onya ati.
Dabe mimi ni career. Mimi ni career.
Mo carry be wu.
Oni nyama ka fa.
Ade obetimi edu mo me ho me light bulb. Me say ade obetimi edu mo me ho me light bulb.
And nobody anything.
Ose.
Nobody anything.
Say no. I
do
you see, I listen to some of these people, their commentaries about some of these conversations, and it clearly shows the narrow way they think. Like you understand. So it is the same way with the branding thing. Obisane say Ombe explaining what he means by branding. Sure. You see, left to people like this, you're selling some of these perceptions, some more. Somebody like Snoop Dogg, and go ye da. Obi o promo TV, onye ye da, because to those people, and ye proper branding.
Rebrand.
Yes. To those people, somebody like Mike Tyson, anka onye ye da. Ask him, what is his definition of a proper brand? Obetchra say you're attacking. Number time. I won't lie. Share opa. You see, that is why I wasn't surprised when he brought Ochame Kwame into the conversation. Be uni nienti awan fa ba akona man.
Dabi.
Because when say ba akona wani ase no poto.
Wane ba akona.
Slow boy. Oh, in this conversation, Uncle Winnie. Oh, wait. Oh.
That be just a go be so.
Oh, that be I said no, me now I have moved past sir.
We are facing reality.
Me. You are only one farmer.
Dabi.
Because even the one that he would want to use as brand, no. Nipa ne gunu. Say first na ye on penny one sem, or ye innocent, or ye respectful. One Sisia. Oh yeah, even say on chantro, but Sisia. Dim sina shegu. Dim sina shegu.
Career not to.
Yeah. Because last 2 years here by this time, no radio so dintro fita. So be quiet getting razor no
kind of truth.
Oh, with truth. Say, or see or no name because I a practitioner. Na Shatta or quiet getting razor.
I'm not kesi.
Na Shatta na say wato Rolls. Shatta na say wato Rolls Royce. Shatta say wato Rolls Royce na Rolls Royce name ma. Entro no di here. Ebiane say see the same way in the middle of the year. So I got another interview say you be say an so no na ma Iyoko for Shatta na. Go and listen to the explanation.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, only Felix knows that on to mean you su on to mean fast junction so. Because our junction the insure yafa. Oh, that be insure no ankasa so be fa no.
Shatta ko peje obi aye nya efere.
Okofa Ochiame Kwame by. But even with what he said about Ochiame Kwame, if papanika nyansa kitwe bi anka obehu se wajimi, because if not for anything at all, there was one word that was even in the definition of what Shatta gave. It was the same thing in what he said about Ochiame Kwame. Intentionality, consistency.
Right.
These two things
And values.
are things that are the same with the person that you would want to use, the kind of respect the person has for the person you want to shade. Different. It's, even on a surface level, like famra from cran impono. Yan boko impono. Into your per se artist ni na ne wo krom han. Obian yes Ochiame Kwame ana.
That be that.
Obian enye te so Ochiame Kwame ana.
It's not possible.
Adena ono. Onye ne niama says Zion Felix. Adena ono. Onye ne niama say GH Kweku. Adena ono. Onye ne niama say your friend say GH Hyper. Ukoka obeka cho.
Mosa ko fa hobi emu ne.
Ukoka obeka cho say ono ne de ne different. What makes you different? That is the niche you are carving for yourself. That is the brand. That is the identity you want people to see, to know you for. And that is what you want people to buy from you. Inti se obi oka se nipa no oni brander like you want to portray, or oni proper brander anka baby o wono anka ana baby o wosisi an anka wedru hono. I will challenge him on this any day, anytime. I want him, the people that he is saying say omo proper brand no I ninti no omo akọ global action Shatta Wale no he should come and list. I want him to list 10.
Okay.
Let's analyze.
Okay.
Let's analyze. We will analyze, and the analysis will not only come from both of us. We would even take samples from the people that he would want to list, so that they should also share their opinion about brand Shatta.
Yeah.
Then we see. Ohona obehun say why printing mistake. Because see, where over 2.5, a handicap. Anybody that he would mention, even if the person is Shatta Wale's worst enemy, you see the Shatta brand, there is no way in the person's life, on earth, under the earth, in heavens, anywhere, even in the sea, that the person can wake up and touch the Shatta brand.
Okay. Thank you, Roland Amate. Showbiz Daily. It is right here on Sammy Flex TV. Mate said places be I
Oh, I portray. I portray.
Wow, right.
Brother,
Continue from there.
Continue there. No continue.
To us, my mic in the rush. I said, with you was through.
That's so.
I said so. Yeah.
Say, Nya campus making yana Roland ne long John. But you're the better education because what we've realized is that people are not educated.
Okay.
And they are failing to think. So once they are failing to think, they are following what people are saying. I don't know, your friend.
And unfortunately, they are influencing others to not to think.
Your friend head mentality. I said, oh, they are more quick, dear. Baby, a shepherd in the befano. Yeah. I know your friend head mentality.
Yeah,
but
true.
Branding and branding is basically what you intentionally sell to people.
Yes.
Into the beer maker. Vena forward he or more adverter. What they sell to you, how durable sometimes their bottle is. Brands and what they tell. On the issue of branding in this regard, I will use 3 people Sani Andrana me Shatta, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie. Then let's analyze. You know, if you in these three people, no, you were or more people perceive because of head mentality. No, they perceive that these people are the most branded artists in Ghana. So you ask someone, the person will tell you, say, oh, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, or more brand, and Shatta the only brand.
Yeah.
But what has happened is, Brasami, there is something like formulaic thinking.
Okay.
A formula need the actual template. So if you are not going by that template, Ghanaians don't regard you as a brand, and that's the issue with Shatta Wale. What they fail to understand is, Shatta Wale's brand is not going by the brand. He's a non-conformist. Like
it's not going by their definition.
Yes. No, so yeah, that's what I mean. So he's a non-conformist. Like he doesn't conform to
their whims and caprices.
What you guys have set out, said this is how it is. So for Sarkodie, for Stonebwoy, the means justify the end. Senior industry, you say shout to some means now no more fast to justify your mind. But for Shatta, the end justifies the means for him.
Yeah.
Into say feature now pay. No catch us you say na me pay. Let's talk even wanting to go global. Stonebwoy believes that I would have to connect with these people.
Globetrot.
Like be here, be in their faces for them to see me as a global artist. Shatta also understands that for the artist that I am, this thing has to come to me.
They have to know me.
Know me, like because I also have some value. So I don't have to come begging for it. Like it has to be natural. So he will sit in Ghana, and then he will get a feature with Vybz Kartel. He will sit in Ghana, then he will get a feature with Beyonce. Even on shows, he believes that if I'll go for this show, whatever amount that I charge in Ghana, when I come onto your show outside,
you have to pay
me that same amount. If you can't, then I'm not coming.
Let's forget it.
Stonebwoy believes that Semetina Ghana has here. Skana meje no. Meje wa has here me kwa abrochi. Wom say abrochi anhwa na me nyantu de. I will try and break like that structure. Now they can cricket to be so now the yembo for the feel of it. Send me banner me post video. I'm going to okay. In kakanka cry you push brand. That chi me do a me boss ka kese na untu mi nka se unjia. Shatta ne se da bi on penisa. Enu na man font ase no.
It's true.
But the thing I said is Shatta a non-conformist brand. Stonebwoy ase no. What people saw Stonebwoy and what they looked at him was, this guy is a humble first because of his disability.
Dabi.
No.
Dabi.
I'm not saying it on the bad note. I'm saying due to his disability or his inability at that point.
The word, I have a problem with the word. Disability.
Okay, so yeah, so due to him being incapacitated,
physically.
Okay,
say the same thing.
Dabi. Being disabled. It's true. Thank you.
So because Stonebwoy was physically challenged,
exactly,
people at that point had a notion. So okay, this guy is humble, and he had sympathy. And Stonebwoy himself fed into that sympathy.
Okay,
by aligning with industry. Into because he aligned with industry, it didn't matter whatever the issues were. They were willing to bore with him.
Okay,
that is not to say or that's not to chide him on his inability or his physical defects.
Okay,
Shatta as a brand had seen it all then, and he said, okay, if I'm coming back, I've worked with these people where there were times where I bootlegged them, but now, bro, I can't do that again, so I'm non-conforming. Maybe if also my name
forget it.
May say, and that's where they are now. Two different brands.
Okay,
but at the end of the day, they are all doing music. Now, on the issue of with Shatta understands that, bro, what's the mean nice video? If you would define branding by the video that people take, what's the mean nice video? The whole Ghana minya backing from xylophone. Omo to make koye employee sesan. Omo twa gringo. One of the best
video in Ghana
across Africa.
Yes.
But when you look at the streams from that video, it's like 3, 4, 5 million.
But when
I picked ayo me fa join 77 money ade ye ku gina e bia
Nima director
ya ka se kra ye camera ye twa ayo money ade over 30 million.
Say
So now what again will you show me? Because I'm not conforming to your set out goals and I'm achieving. So what's there to show again? And I am out for my in common here some way, because when they make it look like someone's brand is more nice than the other, they have something we call audience pockets. When you pick Stone, Shatta, and Saka, you can identify their core audience, and it's the same audience, and so be audience thing.
Yeah.
Just that Shatta understands, say, I'll have to forgo much of this to get much of that.
Yes.
What is he forgoing? He understands, say, me for my brand, no, I want the street to see me as their king.
Yes.
So I'm moving with my people on the street. Stoneboy understands, say, I would have to have a balance. That's a 50-50. So in as much as you have people who are intellectual, like in Shatta's team, Shatta's core people who have bought in with him more the street, no. That doesn't mean say he doesn't have intellectual people.
That be that.
Every person or every caliber of person you see in the circles of Stoneboy, you see that say now
plenty.
Yes, say Long John in your crapper. Uko Bima who needs a or DJ Slim over. No, Uko Bima, young barrister.
Young barrister, they won't do what.
So what I'm saying is, when you look at the audience pockets, now the people these brands are pure, it's the same people. And yeah, the same audience no mutu ni na recycle. We use ya, not the amount we now we use. It is just out of cruelty.
Okay,
I just say amount for Shatta. So mo de or mo to charge you pobi to amount for team. So and away the any brand no, and your brand papa. Morality does not justify a brand.
Yeah.
I'll because you Shatta. At same way or can ye. Now, honestly, or you're non conforming. That's his brand. You would want to do something. I say, "Obey now we are not be who now you any." I say, "You now here." Or no, say assembly. Or be catch all that. Even with interviews, you could see the similar, like the different brands that these artists have.
Yeah.
When you invite Shatta for an interview, and he sees that this is what you're asking him, and he knows that this is what it is,
and he knows what you want to hear.
Yeah, he will tell you.
Yeah.
Stoneboy will come on an interview. You'd ask him. He will speak English and hide behind diplomacy. It is his brand and how he wants to do it. Sako the name said, "Oh, baby, sans answer me. Don't friend chrome." So it is about every person understand their core goal. Shatta understand that at every point in time, I need to be in the news. When did wanting to be in the news become a bad thing in music? Yeah, music. They say, "Yeah, sorry."
Entertainment in the cry.
Yeah, they say, "Yeah, sorry." But you see, when people say artist we need brand, so you think an artist has been here for over 15 years to 20 years, he has no brand, then corporate Ghana would want to work with that artist.
Chasing him.
Does that make sense to you? Say, only pani need brand. Now there are some people who are the brand, it comes to them accidentally. Obi say patapa. No, Obi say patapa. He didn't set out to create a brand for himself.
Exactly.
But because of the consistency in the songs that he's put out
and how he's projected himself.
Inti me patapa and mo mfadwin.
Okay, and also
Dabi mintie Roland you say no.
Na sanya anytime be na tie nyum fadwin.
Me carry.
No say dey no.
Me na ja broso no. Dabi.
When you chia, when you I be one corner. Aha. Then which na trisa.
Obi so be rego non per se ndwuma obeye no. Ne ndwuma obeye nyina so ndwuma we pen ndwuma obi wo beka so artist we deep. The fact so you deep in say won kwa na won dwum ye.
Dabi na ate brofo.
What you say? This don't boy be top seed. Obeka so ye gia no e na we fifi into a top seed.
Yeah.
That same thing an artist will say it differently.
Yes.
Kenata.
Chatwale ye wana chatwale ye punpa. You see o ye nti bi da. And this don't boy you scroll. Bon shine. Where you doing? What's that? No, going by their definition, each time you just say, where you doing?
But my name was your fuchi and can what
like that's what they would say. Say where you doing? That's what normally they will ask.
Yeah.
But all share artists ni munyina brand being chain brand do Ghana how. Everything you see with Shatta Wale, you'd see the same thing. But I have heard say, even with that one, brand are here consistent in this industry. There is no brand that has been consistent than Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Because I did a minimum with Shatta Wale from day one. So I didn't mean that thing with Shatta Wale till today.
Fact.
When he wants to call you out, it is just by his phone. Or needing interview before he will call you out and say why I say. Even on OYA event, when you don't go by what he's told you to do.
On the stage, Robert Miaka.
But me I cancel events. That's he not conforming to the status quo.
Yeah.
And that is brand. But we have people who have tried to stay true to some principles. At some point, they've lost it. So today...
Because they realize, no, that is not them.
And today you realize, with the three people I'm using, Stonebwoy has had a variable. The variable being that now he's moved from touting himself as the one who was being touched to wanting to be the toucher. What you say? So amount for like it's something we need to forgo. Say
first no
so yet. But then the whole of last year.
But I said also be prebi.
Also be prebi.
So that's true.
And that's why recently, like, people don't see it, but that's why Stonebwoy posted at the ABO we are. Now we see you and Stonebwoy then I said you are shocking you because he's deviated from the brand he set, like his unique value proposition that he came out with. He's deviated from it. But Shatta will do something. No, Shatta there Sa not here. Sa not here is because he's been consistent rather with his brand. So it's as simple as that. But you'd have people who wouldn't want to learn. Then they would come and write things. Now, Obiadia to the team, no, they will say, oh, yes, a branded yet. Oh, co interviewer, they will say, road manager to now. You be so one to work as and be go soon. Oh, and Sakrapa, or tapu, which is men can say. But then I want to say it my way. I know what I'm going through.
Yeah. You know what you want to say.
I like the way Sammy Flex TV admin is nodding his head.
Well, let's read some of your messages. I want to start from YouTube. Don't call me at this time. Isaac Anagbonu says, deeper than blood, King of Kings, pam, for life is our life. B-A-D, God is here. Now, Isaac Anagbonu says, where are my people? Gavi David says, please, how can I get the Shatta branded phone? The Shatta branded phone is not out at the moment. It is surely coming out soon, so you guys should wait for it. It is coming. You can bring it up a little bit. Who is here? Okay, Jackie Boatin says, Long John, thumbs up to you. Free Samuel says, is Chemo still enjoying his holiday? And now let him come on board to complete the set. I hope I see your 5 soon. Abra Soraji says, Bra, of late you day Long John in top too much. Yeah, make a day in top. It be my man. Now, Agrimando says, we miss Chemo. Gideon says, good evening, fellas. Agrimando says, please, where is Chemo? Chemo, dinere. Muman in dinere kakra. Now, Kwame says, good evening, guys. Gideon says, bloggers, content creators, and even attendees are all stakeholders and investors in these events, and they have every right to express their opinions. Now, Christian Cousin says, pam, my first live here. Gideon says, I also understand DJ Mensah's perspective. As a promoter who invests a significant amount of money in organizing these events, it can be disheartening when a blogger simply spews out nonsense or critiques the event in a negative manner. This can make you feel a certain way about the event that you've invested in. Breathe Air says Long John. Random Universe from Zwaba. Now, Kwesi IFS says, yay, Bright is here. Punchlines are near. Let them flow to the Joe blows. Hey, Charlie. Hey. Yay, Bright is here. Punchlines are near. Let them flow to the Joe blows. Kwesi IFS comes against head. Today's topics are Long John's laying fire. Stephen also, I'm happy Long John is with the team today. Please, Brother Sammy, try and make Long John starter of the show every day. Gideon says bloggers and content creators can significantly impact your next event, either positively or negatively, depending on how carefully they manage their content. Their posts can influence potential attendees, potentially leading them to attend your event in future. Kwesi FS says Bad Boys Association, that is BBA. Roger Baini says flames. Or say eja flames. Timothy Agbedumesi says civilian can do more than that, but some officers, bro, never. Hisenbeck says okay. Isaac Ofori says greetings, folks. Prince Wade says you guys wasting data on insults. Hey, Ghana. Alex Emmanuel says why mesh now? Okay. Select Crab says weed branding saying Biggie says printing mistake and pa. Kwame Knight says Akakpo is behaving like an educated fool, throwing rubbish around. DJ Gbangbu says Gbangbu Nation is in the building. Kwesi IFS says, so my question then is, if Shatta is not global as they say, why is he always their yardstick? Kwesi IFS says, hey, Bright, too much. Kwesi IFS says, Bright is the Abongo of Flex TV. You know they laughing. Now Tete Deborah says, God is here, more fire. Joyce Kwachi says, Bright, you are too wise and intelligent. God bless you. Kwesi IFS says, yes, SM, we have accepted our devil. How about the angels we don't even know? That is what YouTube people are saying. Now, what are the Facebook folks also saying? And Vida Aful is here laughing. Jikel says, bah. Samuel Bain says, if Nashama like Shatta Palstone. Suraj Offer says, hey, Bright Ashkat, say it all, Bosu. Abdul Aziz Zakaria says, I'm enjoying live from Qatar. I want to hear from Long John talking. Kojo Pizarro says, God is here. Yao Fadi says, I would die for Shatta. Gaffrey Evans says, SM for life. Ben Alex says, big bro. Samuel Bain says, Ghana police have to arrest the false bloggers. Now, let's go on to the very last topic of the day. I think, yes, we can treat this as the very last topic of the day, then we run away from here. It's about Abeiku Santana's recent interview on YFM. I think whilst we were even doing this, I got a message from one of my plugs at Y, and he said, Chief, we did this for Shatta on Reverend Eskin's show on YFM. Share with him. Can you get your bloggers to spread this wide? Oh my goodness. Well, bloggers, spread it wide. Now, in this interview, Abeiku Santana said something about Shatta Wale, and it has become topical among industry folks. When you go online, people are discussing it. People are saying, there are some people who even think that Abeiku and Shatta Krabi, they are not really on good terms like that. So how come Abeiku is really praising Shatta Wale this way, giving the statement even more premium than it's supposed to be, because they think Abeiku needs Shatta there. But facts are facts. Facts don't lie. Facts are facts. Let's go listen to what Abeiku said, and when I come back, I pick the views and opinions of my people here on this topic before I read your final message.
The difference between you as an individual, as a brand, and your creative as a business. Some people are not able to distinct or differentiate the two. So people will like you as a friend, as a creative, But when it comes to money, oh Charlie, by you, by Charlie, oh my, this just come pass too small, give me. And here I want to commend Shatta Wale because he changed the status quo.
Let it be told.
Oh yes, Shatta defended that our creatives must be valued. He fought. He fought, endlessly for what today artists are enjoying. They were giving artists a peanut, and they didn't even respect them. Today, artists, recently, in September, we did a journey to Nkrofo in Nkrumah Fest in Axim. My brother, artists that I recruited or hired for the event, some asked for 3 SUVs, and the SUVs, they were specific that I want Land Cruiser V8. I don't want to mention a name. One of the artists said they have their own driver, so they want self-drive. They don't even want anybody to drive them. And because we needed them,
you had to.
We had to. Freddie Maywe came from Cote d'Ivoire. He comes with his management, and they tell you that this is what they want. So it was Shatta who changed this narrative. And today, we should be proud of our artists. Our artists that first they used to beg event organizers to put them on their shows. They are now rather doing their event. Every artist, Kiddy Kwame Eugene, King Promise,
Wendy Shea,
Stoneboy, Shatta. Every artist has his own event. Let's commend Shatta.
So this has really generated a lot of conversations out there. I've seen many people posting it because to them, wow, this Abeiku Santana speaking beautifully about Shatta Wale like that. Wow, that's solid. And they are clapping. I'm bombing them, and I'm so okay. Board of directors wants to say, almost some kadewa. Anyway, na empon. Ro, yan katina enko. Start with na enko.
It will bring pains to the other side.
Wow, this bring pains to them.
You see, some of these things, I no credit be on my car. I don't know.
I'm person better no credit. Yeah, Kenya me adwin achiro some person beti.
Wow. And it is understandable. Of course, it is not something they would want to hear about somebody like Shatta Wale. It is not something they would want to hear. Okay. I mean, no time could any America.
Yes.
American dear, what the year mistake or be foul. And that is what Abeiku Santana spelled out. I mean, there are so many things that Shatta has even brought to this industry that we've even not spoken about it. Funny enough, aside such charges, one. Yes, Obibeka say now they own one nowadays artist right there. Obibeka say what introduce it? No. We introduce the artist right there will be out. But for you to be able to have the confidence to even say what you want, it is part of how you would want to sell yourself and how you would want people to buy you.
Yeah.
There are some people that unfortunately, even aside what Abeiku Santana is saying with regards to the confidence to even demand for what they feel they deserve in Mpono, they still feel intimidated by certain things. Last time, I remember some time ago, I think 2 years back or so, Strongman in an interview. Oh, I'm Kaba Kupebi, I'm manager. I'm be high as I upon.
I remember this.
Me Kasa Strongman, Kwaji B8, 4, 5, and more so I own here.
Okay, see, no, there, no, demand in you,
and you, sir.
Yeah.
But it differs from one artist to the other.
Yeah.
In TV, sometimes, even some of us, we go out for events and we see the way some artists handle on money, like artist handlers, handle on more artists. Last time, ni bofu, basabe pompo, ni nutu ayese pipe hose.
My pompo wanted to buy.
He wanted to buy. Why? Because there is a certain level that the business has gotten to that unfortunately so many people are still stuck with the show.
Yeah.
And have left the business side of it. Unfortunately, sir, aspects of branding, no, omunyai. And the ones that are not relevant, in fact, it will not even add anything to whatever the person is building. You know? And no mudi hu America. And you see what Abeiku Santana is saying goes even back to the first conversation that we had at Bright. Ekoka said Shatta Wale's brand is one that doesn't conform to whatever laid down rules are more setting. That's it. See, gone were the days when you even have an issue with your friend and one stakeholder, and quickly cancellation. Anyway, we end a cut across. So at the end of the day, Ubehu say, yes, you come and pass through, and you see Abeiku Santana hit the nail right on its head. That was the issue, because the person gave you a helping hand to certain points. They feel say unyobia even when they need to show you that respect. And me, see, one thing that I have always admired about you, I will say it today, the fact that I've seen you giving platform, what they call putting on so many stars in the space. Plenty of them, of which even when you saw they are beginning, they were nobody. But today, because of their position, you still give them that respect. In fact, the level of respect you give them is not even the same as you gave them before you even helped them.
It's true. Look at the stomach.
You respect their position and whoever they are today, they have become. And that is one thing that is very difficult for some people. Some people have a hard time respecting success and growth. Some people have a hard time to accept, say, okay, assume I see minimum not to say, but see a baby no. I need to show him, yes, oh yeah, my boy, he's my boy. But I need to show him that respect, like that level of respect. You see? It is a typical.
We saw what he did to Kempaluta.
It is a typical example of what is happening between him and Kempaluta. See, some people have hard time, like respecting growth and success. You may have your differences with a person. You may have whatever you are not cool with a person, but you see that move for him to come out and say, "I'm my friend," and say, "My fat place ni yam pamun in fion."
Low blow.
That was a low blow. That was a low blow.
I agree.
And you see, it comes back. I am not debating. It comes back to what Abeiku Santana is saying. And
Roland, with time you're too big trap, because Kempaluta great baby. That's a Okobo O2. I also
you see, unfortunately, that is how myopic they've made the conversation in our space. Ama ebimo feel say they are so superhuman that until you go by what they want you to do, you will never succeed.
True.
It is the biggest problem so many people have with somebody like Shatta Wale. Because he indeed made them understand that with or without your rule, he is still going to make it. And he made it like right in your face. He made it into no and then man ko be brain still any more problem. Because even to understand the fact say akwa we are blocking.
How did he do it?
We even created competition for him. Like
they made an artist.
No, like
artificial competition.
We intentionally
let's make our own hero.
We intentionally created a competition for you.
Creations.
Yes, still in our faces, you've made it. Share. You see Abeiku Santana, and some people they've come to respect that. Say no matter what you do, onipano obe make and unfortunately, the dynamics have changed so much, like so much that the power has now been as a power ni ya chiche. Obia obiu. The unfortunately they fall prey to some of these things because they do not know how to use the power they have. Both the internet, modern day of learning, music business. They be America say here the era that we are in, and you make jumano. As a sound.
True.
Se wu ni mu ahụ ena na ogusu eka so bi ni proper branding no. Se wu ni mu ahụ ena obi ka se miko global ahụ, you will not. The first thing that you are supposed to do is to ask the person questions. You don't open your mouth and spew nonsense.
Bisect it.
Like you ask the person certain questions. You don't quickly jump into conclusions. No. Because a new Jumana Sesa. And that is what Abeiku Santana has said. As for Shatta's impact in the industry, yeah. Into some of these things, when they come, I know say in recent times, people are seeing certain conversations about Shatta Wale. I am sure say I'm for to me be someone say, hey, now for the ban say, I say in Kofobinum, you even among ordinary fans, obi to me, oh, me dear, first na Shatta no. Omo kache me so you say. But as a Nancy, we discover different versions of Shatta, including some people who are even followers of Shatta.
Yeah.
Last time, a lady even came online to say first or tisa man for Shatta show no more stay Madiachi. Obisa say the Omo Bodamana. But she did. She did.
Oh, no,
and it is out of the experience that she discovered. So me, when I hear things like this, the only thing I say is, thank you, Lord. Because kakra. Yes. If obi anka se be pe Shatta Wale asem. Won pe Shatta Wale asem a enye problem. O say if you don't like Shatta Wale, it is not a big problem for him.
It is not a big problem.
It is not a big problem for him. But you see what he has done and what he has achieved. Respect it. For me, Obi Weka say na when you on pesto boy I say I may not your friends and be on the same page with some of his ideologies and the way he Stoneboy moves. So. But you see the level of success that he has achieved, what he has done or where he is now.
Yeah.
Where Jimmy I want to mean yet.
Hey.
You understand? You may have your own reservations about him. Debbie. Where? You understand? So you see, when people like, yes, you may not agree with them on certain pages. It is understandable. You may not even like them. And you're fine. But you see the level of success and the impact that they have achieved. You cannot hate it. Are you here before? Are you here? Internet be mutimi kaka se bi fa Shatta Wale ho ama. Obi tie chi obi say obi timi for say na the sally no mo sure say pepe there. Because ade we black. Onu nko to me e ka say we na ye white na of fa car lo no painti here. And you ask yourself, say, boko there. You understand? So for me, when I hear statements like this, and especially from couple, thems, or people in these spaces, all I say is hallelujah. And we pray, say, at least periodically some of these things will come out. And yenim say enyenkophobia there. And it is normal. Normal. Me see this 2026 there. And I'm going to throw to Facebook no. People should find metal helmet and find one phone case now. They cut phone.
Metal head.
They should,
for your head.
Yes, they should find metal cases for their heart, because the level of pains that will come in 2026, you know,
Okay. Yes, right. Take over from there. We are not Long John the Apple.
But I mean, video me who you know. Na yemi de ba na san yemi ya. Beka in some way who be na ko fa Shatta ne sakode asemi bae.
Right.
Okay.
About sa glue deal bia.
Yeah.
Ni ano monti ase de se. Won se ni Abeiku e kan ye no. Shatta e na beka asemu ya. Obi abeka su obwa.
What I know akape.
But Abeiku kan ye no. Ma oti ase say sometimes just an individual can have an impact that will affect everyone in a community.
Fact.
Because of Shatta was not willing to conform, now when promoters are coming to other artists, they come to you and treat you the way they treated Shatta, even if it's not equal.
Yes.
Didn't say or the 50 cities never Shatta or Shatta say, who the 50 cities say ba? Me imagine 1,000. That is all cost accordio and Shatta give me 1,000 and they say accordio 700.
Yes.
And that's the impact that Shatta has always been saying that he's had on this, like on this industry. I say at some point, na Shatta can, na Abeiku ya can crofo no mo can Shatta say oboa no ho. Na omo no mo crofo platform man crofo because you Shatta dey asem okay dey ntro. They were part of the people who victimized Shatta Wale for the impact that he claimed that he was having. So today, what happened?
What changed?
Unless Shatta and Jumba could be tight or say F is the last to know.
A fool is the last to know.
Yeah, podcast when you're traditional.
The fool is the last to know.
Yeah.
I say a fool is the last to know.
Right.
Unless and I feel some amount for who's idea and say one artist can have an impact on every other person in the industry. And me adewe enya ade na obi beka say amount for him but no kwen na no mo be so mo be Canada. And then ebi ahoto aba nti o mpeso mo ka dia fan.
Ahoto fin by.
O say
Aban papa
aba ahoto aba.
Aban
papa first na o say me count na ye count so say ebi asa nya na we kan no. Baby we menya discount. Baby we menya we. E no so ho. Because this has always been there. So what changed a year or two ago you didn't say this, but today you are saying it. And a year or two ago, you were giving people the platform to say, so Shatta the Obwa. I did going on. I said, Nina,
people they are done agronomy.
Because this is true. Now, this artist, they can't Ghana say in the last decade, artists are on biggest amount of money. Say 1 to 10 and in your 1 to 7 in your
Of course.
Wonderland or the Geom.
We know the story, Charlie.
Wonderland or the Geom, GT Bank or the Geom, when in your
and our bro friend. Come over on the video. Come over there, Cyril.
I didn't say no credit. Say, Aya, all job time and all job one no one can occur. Omoba, Omusu or Bois, Scawy and yes, I know Jibo, and Castle Mokona could do the Pumum no Mutua. Yeah, quite the Numbo Edding. And yes, the Numbo Edding. It is the value of the brand that he sells at that point. And our Tom brand na meneno about be affect you bia ecosystem. Into na de bia ye kasa ye see ecosystem they say my dependence like me my survival depends on your survival also.
Else's, yeah.
Because come do now because see and they come do me say me corre bright. But one me na me we ba be radio. Obi an radio uncle. And because
a community cry near to your yeah, or show me a light of my sister near to
men to moon
and because Shatta continuously we're making sure say 1 million at times say you are in a goodness maybe munidi.
Of course.
No omo be nyedi no so omo koba no mo de no aduan no makwa konya be no mo de aba be ya Shatta.
Me no also e case mun kodi o.
Nso ti ase wa me.
So gidi anka mu competitive.
What you say? Nti no me dey me dey say above from a point say it's not anyone who is saying it, but also at the right time. Ebia Abeiku can 3 years ago na nka mempese me kana anka the impact of it wouldn't be much. Says he's a primary factor in whatever happens in our creative space. Now wakano. Nti nyame na yeda na ase.
All right, Long John, close the show and I'm ready comment now.
Nice conversation. And come on, there's more to it, but I'll leave it for another day. What I perceive influenced Abeiku Santana's conversation was the fact that Cecia, he's now at another level of life. He's now seeing the impact of our artists from an organizer point of view. So that's here. Now he knows what because now some of the artists are moving other countries the requirement they were given. What that's here. Then he now compares it to time and now presenter. Say na radio artist ni bitimi ban shows so ebe panachol for shows. Panachol say omon connecting it to artists. Won say dey be. Adu we enya Shatta pan abemu a. And kadu we ante say. I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. Because that narration he gave, once all can no can Cote d'Ivoire artists be Omoba no they needed this. So you see, most times the artists.
I know the show he's talking about, and I know some details about.
Good,
you know.
Most times, Omo your presenters, most times they are not.
Once again, bright boo baby. Yes. That been no ma. Shatta di and kebi mu anya bi.
Thank you. Most times, how do you call it? Presenters no, they are not privy to a lot of things. Omo bear the other side of the coin, then they see the reality, then they get to understand Shatta Wale. What you say? Oko for obi artist na or chere de ono so pa. E ho na obi say say na ya Ghana artist abrache. And you see with certain say you need that force. Obi lead the way no. And you see Shatta used himself as a sacrificial lamb. Then I can go so. Then I can go including the very person Okasa. There were times he bashed him. What you say? But there's one thing you understand. Before Shatta Wale comes out to do whatever he does, then Obi dia no, that should be the question. But Obi and Misa Sasem no, they be na critique nako. Adentina oye de onkwa na emia wana. Once that resource na ye fe no, they see how kamfo. Yeah. Ye na ka ya nko beka say, ye de ya clouding ya adwin na Shatta Wale. But the truth of the matter, you and I know the truth say. Look, what Shatta Wale has done to this music industry, no artist can raise themselves for it. Yeah. No artist. I'm telling you, no artist. Last time we saw some say, I didn't think that most artists ain't me mobile shows so old artists no omumbisa say who is their favorite artist Ombo Shatta Wale din. Of course. Because what they wanted during the time and then Shatta Akwama this generation for. You understand? And today, every artist is seated, enjoying, and Guru to me by your show today, he was discussing how gone were the days. Ultimate G assassin, not the Abo show. Wait. TikTok live never soon.
Let me say big shout outs to Aisha Modi. Okay, Migusu train year 2026.
Long John call.
So you see, the truth of the matter is, Shatta made people understand. Say, Masa, yeah, price wa also land. Yeah, price wa also nyama. Give me something worth it. Mami Misika me X amount. And you know one thing about him. Or price here. One fan buy on bow. Sika no be boa to ono. The only be agree said this $500,000. One for $500,000 I'm seen anymore on ba. And like joke, you know go come. Forget whoever is going to be at the event. Yeah. How many artists have that self-discipline to see money of close amount on their tour? No maka say sika we make cost still to they me pen mama. I don't know if you get and this is the man we keep applauding. This is the reason why we keep supporting such a person because on the principles the yes and the yes the no and the no oko kan yes say and now you've been what was she doing at Shatta Wale na there no. He's one. I mean, I like people like that. They know what they want. I'm rather anymore. A slim lady no pa. First slim lady you. And you now what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Debbie. You remo ya bomb na fa.
No romance.
No.
Straight doggy.
No romance. No romance.
Doggy.
Straight. Now you boompa. And this are no boompa no. What just here? But you see, most of our artists.
You
understand? Most of our artists do not live by this simple rules. What does it? Experience. What are you guys talking about?
Okay.
So you see, one thing I also thank God for it. Obia Obeka Bibi say ya for Shatta Wale. It is hard for us to see, even if it's agenda. Obia niwa otimi conversation against this kind of narration. Oh yeah, enemy saying you can never speak against this kind of topic about Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Because whether you like it or not, we all saw it. We all witnesses. The first Ghanaian artist to charge higher fees from corporate Ghana. What I say, and he stuck to his money and make sure they pay that amount.
Yeah.
When reduce it.
That be on
What I say, and this is who we need to celebrate. We nyama when there was say, Anka imagine your media so na ye di unkomo. This is what will help. But Anka media person now now have a conversation about Obia ye ni bibi wo kukuoma ono kan wasem no na enu mom na wo dey conversation.
Okay. Thank you so much, Long John, the blogger. We are closing, but I cannot close without reading your final commentaries. There are some breaking news that I would want Bright to share as well on the DJ Mensah and Black Voter story. Breaking news,
I'm unfortunate.
Now, Ghana, Ernestina Jobia Opon says Ghana music is Shatta. Shatta Wale, Shatta Ghana, good management. Abdul Aziz Zakaria says, brothers, please, how can I join the One Ghana project while I'm not in Ghana? Abdul Aziz Zakaria says, SM for life. Kwekufi is here. Vida Afu says, wow, thank you, SM. Joanna Asumanu says, see how Shatta changed music in Ghana. People are not seeing it on God, SM for life. Patrick Mensah says, them know the truth, though, but it be stupidity and hate. Westcon Kwenu says, God bless. Adigi Inyoke David has given us the thumbs up. Jeffrey Evans says, time go tell, man go learn. Shouts to you, Ben, school executive directress. Majil says, oh my God, I'm too late. Oh, Majil, what happened to you? It says, Happy New Year, everyone. Now, let's close with some comments on YouTube as well before we run away from here. And, okay. Michael. Okay, Kwasi says, okay, Michael. Gojo says, Michael from Italy. Bro, Sam, you and your guys are giving us insight of entertainment showbiz. Bless you all. Thank you, Michael. Now, another Michael Ekufi says, Kwekwana says, good delivery by all standards, more fire. Gideon is also here. Says, this isn't the first time Abeiku Santana has said this about Shatta. He said it when he was with Peace FM. One by one, they will confess. And Gideon comes again. He says, this isn't the first time. Okay, I think I read it. It says, Beans Nation go cry. Abeiku go chop block from last mid boy. Now, 370 something. Sammy, they know the truth, but because of how they sway to the other side, pride won't let them acknowledge what Shatta has brought to the industry. It was amazing seeing most of our stars unite. Opana wish to be part of the unity. Abdullah O'Neill says, God is here. Gideon says, the truth is like pregnancy. No matter what, it will come out. Shatta will always be the face and heartbeat of Ghanaian music. Gideon comes again and said, the entertainment industry is at the heart and back of Shatta Wale's success. He has complete control over it. And whatever direction he chooses, the industry follows suit. Gideon says, as I mentioned in my initial submission, this isn't the first time Abeiku has made a similar revelation about Shatta Wale. However, I believe that Brasame always says, until you're on the other side, you won't fully understand. Now that Abeiku, who holds a position of power, has seen the significance of Shatta's impact, it holds more meaning. It has a deeper significance now that he's witnessed it. Now, Kwame Dede says, Shatta Wale, God loves you. Good work done, everybody, for Shatta movement. Priesthood one says, Shatta Wale is far bigger and ahead of the Ghana entertainment industry. And Kwasi IF says, hey, Abeiku. Well, right. What is the breaking story? Give it to us now. Time or so. I hear Team Black Voter, Amakofa supporters.
Supporters. Black Voter and Sense. I say, on it.
Yes.
In some way, show them Mensah. Saying you only Mensah and some show mobile.
Hey, I say about for it.
I'm on for it, no papa, black voter.
Hey, almost the same.
Obi say Pep, so we be or no Pep.
Yeah, Pep.
Yeah, Pep.
PRO.
Or say, please rest.
Uh-huh.
You are the last person to talk about Dirty December.
Hey.
The entertainment.
Yeah, Pep.
Yeah, Pep. Or say, the entertainment we Ghana you were fronting flop badly. So where is this confidence coming from? Dirty December didn't fail. You did.
Hey.
My heart
Pep.
is beating fast.
And I want him.
Now, they said you are a jealous guy and a scammer.
Oh.
Because you didn't get bookings. No, they said you are a jealous guy and a scammer because you didn't get bookings this December. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Life there is reciprocal. Now, Obi, to think I was such a big fan of your work, a lot of people actually raved about this Dirty December. Maybe it's because you didn't get any gigs. That's your problem. No, but say when you overpriced.
Black voter, so I only am for a bopper. No, so only top for so elite for no like. What happened?
Now or you left out.
What happened?
Shatta.
Could it be political affiliation?
Well, because
by political affiliation, black voter,
And it
last
could be.
year, no only big boys. No time
It could be.
Kai Senat, money.
It could be.
I don't know more Kai Senat. I know say most of them.
Yeah, it could be. No, don't joke with that. It
One
could
side.
be.
Well,
We say when you overprice your events, charging in dollars and making people in the diaspora your only target market. That's why most of your events flopped. If you care to know, the shows that had Ghanaians had sold out. Until now, Kwakwa say black voter. As some of the car about Dirty December, about say. Events or no ankasa ye no
FOP te hono person de ba be say
DJ Mensah so back attack no so de ba ye no ne back no so be boy ye because we event na flopping anka who wi am idea na kwa kwa
enti na amfa.
So what he said, what he predicted
and
at first was
say are they back for money na ye we na amfa.
Mamimfa we ntwem. You say thick smoke covers town as fire raises marijuana store in Colorado.
I'm up for bench. Kumo. Yeba ne jana so. Kumo.
We store ase.
Now I'm closing on this note. Gideon says, I must admit that I'm thoroughly enjoying the show today. Kudos to you all. I believe that when Chemo returns, it should be a team of 5. Bright brings a truly unique perspective to the show. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for always being a part of Showbiz Daily. Once again, another wonderful show just came to a successful end. Tomorrow, all things being equal, we'll be here to give you one other Showbiz Daily. I know you enjoy it as usual. Some of your final comments. Mark Bruce says, we still love you, Sammy. And Suraj offers says, this lineup there, you go fiscal. Yeah, this lineup is a winning. Yeah, they call World Cup in Crebe winning. You better find us. Yeah, find us, Papa. And yeah, Papa Bakuvino. Well, tomorrow we'll be here. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. we'll be here once again.
Yes, Shatta has moved beyond the brand. He's become a love mark.
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
Love marks are what commercial brands aspire to be.
Yes.
Shatta Wale is a love mark that has been operating at a global scale locally. His footprints and revenues are set it. Experienced and insightful marketing thought leaders understand what love marks are.
Yeah.
This is from Baba Sadiq.
Yeah. Screenshot never send it. Felix Akapo ni DM.
Hey, shouts to you, Honorable Baba Sadiq. Honorable, we be able to there. Honorable, you feel and the branders your monk community. Well, on this note, we want to say thanks to you guys. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. we'll be here once again. Special thank you to Roland Amate, to Long John, the fashionista blogger with the diamond and silver stuff. And to Bright Ashcat as well as to the producer Theophilus De Gosh. There's Sammy Tuga as well as Gerald and our social media admin. Big shouts to you. Say assembly course we now at it. Nobody fire the opposite ye. Nyame wo ho. Nyame be boy. Bibia be ye.
Bibia fine.
The friend is Sammy Flex. Don't subscribe ya no I. Na comments no so chobi. Ya bomb off with you once me mo din bi na den. That dey be a beg Gideon.
On your statue.
IFA Musa. Suraj, hey, shouts to you.
Yeah. What's signing off with you Mukumo?
We out of here, bye.
What do you go?
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours. Commission free. I thank you guys all.